So today we're going to be looking at ticker symbol TSLA just to update Tesla's price action movement in the last couple of days. And we'll be also looking at what sort of resistance zones Tesla has touched and what sort of action we can expect for today's trading day. Now, Tesla has actually performed very, very well since its very low of it had broken out of this 596 and 47 cents resistance zone just a couple of weeks ago, and since then it has dabbled this low one more time just a couple of days ago again, and has then started to trade higher. We touched these lows, touched this resistance zone twice, which was very crucial to see Tesla not to break below this point, because if it was to break below this point, then we could see a retracement, possibly even back down to the $458 level, which was very, very uh, so we have seen Tesla touch this resistance zone already twice in the last couple of days, and it's very crucial for it not to break below this point, because if Tesla is to break out of this $596 resistance, then our next somewhat resistance is sitting at around 502, but more significantly, we're sitting at around $464. So it was nice to see Tesla trail back upwards in its price action. Um, right now, we are sitting at around $710, which was yesterday's close, with a all-time high of around $900. It was actually around $950 all-time high. Tesla is performing very, very well. If you were to look at the other EV stocks like NIO or XPeng, which have somewhat underperformed if you were to compare them directly to NIO. Uh, Tesla is the more premium stock on the stock market and will obviously see a lot more price action movement than the Chinese stocks because of US and China political tensions, and also because of the fact that there are a bunch of investors who would like to see Chinese stocks delisted from the US stock market, which includes NIO, XPeng, Alibaba, Baidu, and a few other very, very big names. But I really feel that this is very unlikely to see any sort of delisting for Chinese companies in the coming future, just because of how strong these Chinese companies have become and how much US interest is still in these big names. So if we're to come back to the Tesla stock, we are sitting at a nice resistance level, which we marked out um, just possibly, I think it was a few weeks ago when I charted, when I left the charts, and I haven't really updated or changed any of these resistance lines. They have stayed the same, and we have just because of the price action movement and how we've seen Tesla move, these resistance lines seem to be holding up very, very nicely, and have also reaffirmed myself good price uh, points to enter the Tesla stock. Obviously, this 596 level, anything below that level, seem to be a amazing buy entry point for Tesla, just because of its retracement, and it's a very quick retracement upwards from these points. If you're looking to day trade or swing trade this stock, then these were very, very good entry points for individuals to making easy, sometimes even just the same day gains, as we can sort of see. This was on March March 9th, where we saw this low of 500, where it broke out of this 596, and that same day retracing all the way back up to $710. Again, it had saw another low of 596. Since then, it went all the way back up to $789, which was on the day of on the 14th of April. So And if you did buy at this low, which was on the 29th, so literally in 2 weeks you could have swing traded Tesla, profiting the difference in price. So Tesla, what I would like to see, we'll also be looking at the stochastic in a little bit, and the RSI, to give us a little bit better indication, and we can sort of see a little bit of volume still coming into the stock of Tesla. But ARK is also its biggest holding was Tesla. Since then, it has sold Tesla shares to I think purchase Coinbase. So they did that sort of trade where they sold their position on Tesla and then rebuying for Coinbase. Tesla is doing a lot of remarkable things in the market, where it is um, also involved in Bitcoin and Dogecoin, and there's also very, very good hype coming from SpaceX and Elon's other companies. But if we're to directly look at Tesla on the charting, we would like to see some sort of consolidation, possibly within this sort of region, and then spiking back, testing that $789 resistance one more time. And that seems to be the trend, as we can sort of see this. The trend for Tesla is still going in the up direction, testing those resistance lines very easily, um, and that's what I would like to see. Let's zoom. Let's see if we can. So stochastic doesn't seem to be. It's still somewhat in the oversold territory even at this price point. So, according to the stochastic, we could possibly see some more price action upwards, possibly testing that $739.09 resistance. Um, um, so we will be keeping a close eye on the stochastic. Let's go ahead and just zoom out just slightly so we can pull up the RSI as well. So RSI also is in the somewhat in the oversold territory. So possibly for today's trading day, we could see some nice upward price action movement, testing that $739 resistance, and then seeing where we go from there. Let's go ahead and see what sort of positive news there is for Tesla stock, just to reaffirm our thesis and to give us a uh, nice strategy, or to reaffirm the strategy that we are trying to play out for Tesla. Let's go straight into the news. Uh, yeah, just a day ago, there was a Tesla crash. Two men dead after accident with no one driving. Uh, That seems to be very, very bad, and I'm pretty sure they will try to up this thing, even though there are so many people dying. But Tesla without driver crashes and bursts into flames, killing two. Now, this seems to be the. So just because of this, we'll see how this plays into the price action for Tesla. But because this seems to be on Bloomberg and Business, they might use this as a catalyst to really talk about Tesla in the next few days about its self-driving cars. Elon Musk says autopilot was not enabled in Tesla crash in Texas. So we'll see how this plays. Like, Elon is saying that the autopilot was not enabled, but we'll see how the news plays out. As you can see, that seems to be today's catalyst, with some a little bit of positive news from the Shanghai Auto Show. But this self-driving vehicle and the technology behind it, which Tesla is such a key player in, will be tested just because of this crash and these two individuals. We'll see how this news develops and how this plays into the price action for Tesla. So possibly just because of this latest news regarding this fatal crash, uh, prayers going out for the family. Uh, we possibly could see some negative price action movement for Tesla uh, for today's trading day. Um, and we'll see how this news develops. And if some good news does come out, then we could possibly see some positive price action movement. But it seems to be that we might be even touching the $700 resistance as well, possibly today, if not retracing back downwards. Um, so that seems to be for Tesla. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave any comments for any ticker symbols you would like to see me analyze. And thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.